I made it. You know, this is what they brought me here for, to make big-time plays. Obviously, we win the Mamba jerseys. Never want to lose in these jerseys, never want to lose at all, but that's a hell of a team.
Anthony Davis. Somehow, it already feels like the Pelicans massively lost the trade for Anthony Davis. What a shot. What a play. What a game by AD. I feel like AD heard Charles Barkley talking about him at halftime. For those of you that missed it, Charles Barkley came out and said AD doesn't have that killer instinct. The killer instinct of a Kobe Bryant, of a Michael Jordan, of a Russell Westbrook. Some very great players have this instinct that Charles Barkley is referring to, but AD would not be one of those players. He said he's a good player, even a great player, that's simply a nice guy. I think at halftime, AD was like 3 of 10, somewhere around that area. He had like maybe 9 or so points. Not the best Anthony Davis have. But little did we know, he was just getting started. Now, before we go any further, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. You will not want to miss another Get Like Coop video. And that's facts. Guys, be sure to follow my stream. I stream with the homie De'Aaron Fox and some of my other homies. You will not want to miss it. We stream 2K21, all that stuff. The link to my stream and my NFL channel are going to be in the description below. Again, be sure to check it out. Lastly, guys, if you could drop a like on this video, it helps me out so much, and it tells the YouTube algorithm you guys enjoy my content. So, again, this game was simply ridiculous because there was a stretch where the Lakers, near the end of the game, they went like 2 or 3 minutes without a basket. With 3 minutes and 3 seconds left in the game, Anthony Davis drills a cold-hearted step-back 3-point shot. LeBron James on the assist. I thought this was the game. Again, Anthony Davis is this type of player. I talked about it in my last video featuring LeBron James in the MVP discussion, which, by the way, yes, I do think Bron is the MVP, but again, that's a topic for another video, and more Giannis and Bron videos are coming very soon. So Anthony Davis hits this incredible shot, incredible play by LeBron James. Then, of course, Nikola Jokic rattles off what is an unbelievable run of skill. Jokic pretty much goes on and scores like the Nuggets' next 9 or 10 points. He absolutely heats up, hitting a 3-pointer with 1 minute and 4 seconds left to bring the game to 99-100. The Nuggets trailing by 1. This was so ironic because all of this time, all we have heard is that Anthony Davis and all of the Lakers bigs are such problems for Jokic, but yet somehow Jokic ends up finishing the game with 30 points, 9 assists, 6 boards, and he shoots 9 of 20 from the field. A great game for Nikola Jokic. That's hard, man. I don't care what anybody says. I really do think Jokic plays very hard, and it's obvious at times, athleticism-wise, he's outmatched. Doesn't stop him from doing his job, doesn't stop him from making plays, doesn't stop him from being one of the best passers in the game and being one of the most high IQ players on the floor. Right now, I want to know who you guys think the best big in the game is. Is it Jokic? Is it AD? Do you consider Giannis a big? If so, do you think Giannis is the best big in the game? And I'm talking about all around big. Let me know down in the comments below. So Jokic puts the Nuggets up late in the game. I was honestly surprised because, I mean, Jokic just time and time again defies every single odd that there is. Hits one of the most improbable tips into the basket. I mean, just, you got to be talented to do this stuff. You can call it lucky, but I always feel like the more talented you are, the better you are, the luckier you get. And I think this was definitely one of those situations. He was in the right spot at the right time and a big time play from a big time player. So the Lakers end up needing a big basket. We saw LeBron initiate and create. Now, I thought there was a chance this was going to be an instance where we wouldn't see LeBron defer, because I thought there was a chance that LeBron may think the moment would be too big for some of his teammates. And remember what I told you guys in the Chris Paul video. Sometimes you want guys, great players, the best in the world, to go out and take bad shots. I thought this was going to be one of those instances where LeBron either gets a great shot for himself, or we see LeBron take a shot that is bad for like your average basketball player, but a fantastic shot for LeBron James. LeBron makes the right basketball play, fantastic pass, hits Caruso, who unfortunately ends up missing for the Los Angeles Lakers. Then there's a big rebound by Danny Green, and things kind of got out of control at this point. Fortunately for the Lakers, they ended up with another shot at things. The play would be drawn up for LeBron James. I think it was like 2.1 seconds or something on the clock. Bron doesn't end up with the shot. It goes into AD, and he hits the shot of a lifetime.
Jokic trying to disrupt Rondo. He puts it in. Here's Davis, 4-3 in the win. Oh, it's good! Anthony Davis has won it for the Lakers!
We're talking about legendary status here. AD, step back, signature. If you watched him all in New Orleans, if you ever caught one game, this shot for him is absolutely cash, or at least it feels like it is. It's like a shot that he's become so accustomed to making. It's like second nature for him. This was a game I absolutely feel like the Nuggets had to win, but I gotta give it to him, man. This Nuggets team fights. It never feels like they're completely out of a game, out of a series. Yes, the Lakers are up, but with this team, they're special, man. I never know what can happen with this Nuggets roster. They're so talented, so unique, and so versatile. Also, I have to give AD more love. 31 points, 9 rebounds, 2 blocks. He gets a steal, plays 39 minutes. And that mentality, that legacy that he was talking about, it's starting to get built. We're starting to see it all come together. This was somebody people wanted for the Defensive Player of the Year. This is somebody that many people wanted playing in the big games every season. I have to say, this is a great start for a player that should end up being an easy Hall of Famer. I think Charles Barkley was right to the extent that I don't think the Denver Nuggets have anybody individually that can match up and slow down Anthony Davis. I hope he continues this high-level play and being aggressive, taking great shots he's used to hitting. I hope David Griffin is happy. If you know, you absolutely know. I'm not going to comment any further on that. So LeBron comes out 26 points, had a very strong first quarter. I think he had like 10 plus points in the first quarter. Now, with LeBron going out and hooping like this in the first, I thought this was going to be a statement game, especially after the whole MVP scenario, which again, let me know who you guys feel is the MVP down in the comments below. Now, keep it respectful. If you disagree, be respectful about disagreeing, because we all have opinions. If you're the Denver Nuggets, I don't really think you hold your head down on anything. You fought hard. It came down to the final shot. It came down to a tough final shot, regardless of what anybody says. But at the same time, it has to be tough knowing that you gave it your best shot and it simply was not enough. I'm GetLikeCoop, guys. Be sure to subscribe. Click the video on the screen right now, and I'm out.